Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 172. Wow! That's it, baby. I am your co-host, Yam Juice.
And I'm your co-host, Flex.
And today, we've got the most interesting people for you that I have ever known, or ever spoken to, or ever will expect to speak to. Myself.
And myself.
Exactly. The most interesting guest of all time. Oh, I'm going to keep this on and having a bad hair day.
Weirdest guest, too.
That's absolutely goes without saying. So here we are. It's Sunday evening, and we've got a very short wait until the gaming drought is over, man. So what's on the horizon, Flex?
Well, I think we got a little game called Halo 5. That will be coming out in a week.
In a week. From when this goes out Monday, it'll be a week.
From Tuesday.
It'll actually Monday night, 9 o'clock, my Pacific time. Monday night. So it's a week. It's just a shade over a week.
Yep.
Seems like there's more, even more than that. And that would be enough. That would be enough, but there's even more than that. What else? Is that a Black Ops 3 hat?
Nah, unfortunately, it's a Black Ops 2 hat. You can't get your hands on a Black Ops 3 hat.
Oh, wow. It's hard to wrap my head around. You get it?
Black Ops 3?
Yeah.
Come out week after Halo.
There you go. So that is basically going to kill the doldrums, because all of us folks that are playing on our Xboxes and our PS4s have been waiting for something to play.
Chomping at the bit.
Now, this would be a good time for me to bring up. It's like, okay, there's nothing to play on the Xbox, nothing to play on the PS4, but it doesn't bother me, because unlike the rest of you console peasants, I am now a PC motherfucker.
Your PC master race.
I've just joined the PC master race. I have now, just today, finished building my brand new PC. I bought all the parts for it and had them delivered last week. Went over to my sister's house this weekend, last night, and this morning. We were working on this thing. It's completely finished and it's beautiful. It works perfectly.
Smoking.
So ask me what it's got in it.
Well, what does it have in it?
Well, it's got a V8 with 4-speed stick. No. This is a brand new Skylake 6th generation Intel i7. It's the Skylake 6700K processor. It's sporting a EVGA GTX 980 video card, and all in a beautiful case with a juicy power supply, the works, DDR4 memory. It's a beast.
Did you end up putting in it?
I got 2,000 in it, just a little over 2,000.
No, I mean, how much did you end up with for RAM?
Oh, I only put in 16 gigs because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till RAM gets cheaper, because I have 12 gigs of RAM in this computer that I'm talking to you on right now, and I never hit the ceiling on my RAM on 12 gigs. So I'm thinking 16 is even more than that. It's like I'll get up there to 32, but I'm gonna wait till it gets cheaper.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. Anyways, a nice fast DDR4 RAM. So I'm in the process of migrating data right now, so I can't I can't actually use it right now. I'm just all my old files. I'm saving to an external hard drive so I can reload them onto the new PC. And hopefully by next week's Bulletproof, I'll have it all worked out.
You put an SSD in that, didn't you?
Yes, I did. It's got a well. First of all, it's got 4 terabytes of regular storage, and it's got a 500 gig SSD, and it's like this cool thing. It's called M.2. Big shout out to Zerul for even telling me about this, and Big Killa. I didn't even know about this. You just plug the memory thing. It's so small. It's smaller than a single stick of memory. You just plug it in directly to the motherboard, and boom, you've installed your SSD. It's the easiest installation ever.
So you just turn it on and it boots.
Yep.
You turn it on and Windows comes up.
It was interesting. I bought Windows 10 and the way they sell it now, it's on a USB stick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when we're booting up the computer, just stick the USB right in the motherboard. Interesting.
I bet.
Definitely have some getting used to for Windows 10, but it reminds me more of Windows 7 by far than it does Windows 8. You're using it, right?
Yeah, I'm using it. It's different, but what's nice about it is I've got the preview for the desktop for the Xbone.
Mm-hmm.
And the Xbone and Windows 10's interfaces are very similar. So it's going to be really easy to use back and forth for streaming and
right. So. Now you can't play PC. You can't play on PC against or with people on Xbox, right?
I'm going to play stupid. I don't know.
There might have been 1 or 2 games I think that they've announced something like that. I think Fable is one. I don't know, but I think a lot of people who are really hopeful that you'll be able to go up against PC players against Xbox players. I think that's a little bit of a pie in the sky. I don't think that's really going to be a thing, not in general. So if you think you're going to take your keyboard and your mouse, your 144 refresh monitors, and waste people on Xbox with their controllers, I don't think that's going to happen.
Not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it. So, Flexi, what's been going on?
Well, I've been healing, and it's been painful. And I've been doing some physical therapy, and had a little setback. Might have an infection. Got to go to the doctor.
I told you shouldn't have gone to the Moonlight Bunny Ranch.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so
I got to go to the doc tomorrow and get a blood test and get checked out and make sure the incision's okay, and that I don't have the infection in my blood. If I do, I probably have to have a little hospital stay, which is always fun.
So it's not your shoulder, is it? I mean,
it's my arm and my shoulder.
I mean, the shoulder is infected. The arm is infected.
I don't know. I'm in quite a bit of pain, and at 2 weeks, the doctor said I shouldn't be in this much pain.
Yeah. How's the movement? Have you tried to move it at all? I mean, are you allowed to do anything?
Twice a day, I can do physical therapy. I have to have a helper move it for me so that I don't actually use the muscles yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's just keeping a passive range of motion. And then at 6 weeks, it comes out of the sling and it's ready to go.
You'll have the old split finger fastball back.
I'll be able to go like this again.
You'll be able to signal it's a score. It's good. The point's good. I think you stole my glasses, dude. Although you got the cooler lenses. You know, people ask me all the time. They say, "Yeah, Juice, what do you got to do to be a host on Bulletproof Underwear?" And I tell them all the same thing. It's simple, really. It's very, very simple. All you have to do is have perfectly round glasses.
That's
me and Flex just answered an ad. That's like, wanted for podcast hosts must have perfectly round eyeglasses. And shit, after I cheated on the drug test to get in.
Yeah. Who did? I just like these kind of glasses because these are the kind of glasses that Ozzy wears, and he's my hero. And so, as a matter, I think I have 8 pairs.
I know you do. I know you've got lots of round glasses.
I got purple, blue, yellow, red. Name it.
That's it. So Ozzy
Osbourne.
Ozzy has been around
The one,
a
the
long time. Now, Ozzy is an English chap, but he grew up in kind of a working class English town, right? He's not, He's no English gentleman. He's like
I'm not even going to try to remember what town because I'll be wrong, and then I'll insult our friends in the UK.
We can Wikipedia it in like 3 seconds. But anyhow, when Ozzy started, was Black Sabbath his idea, or did he was it somebody else's idea?
I believe it was Tony Iommi's idea, the guitarist.
So the guitarist was putting the band together, and that's how Ozzy got in?
Yeah, they heard Ozzy sing, and his voice was so unique. Actually, I think Tony Iommi and Ozzy were friends in school.
Yeah. Well, a lot of music historians have basically set Black Sabbath as the creators of heavy metal. And it's like if you look up heavy metal, it's like, okay, you might get
Deep Purple.
You might get Deep Purple. What's that band? Born to Be Wild. That Get Your Motor Running. Heavy Metal Thunder. That I think the term heavy metal comes from that song.
Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf, yeah.
I know my music.
Well, I used to know more than I think I know now. Well, I still know more. I forgot more than most of you young fellers will ever know.
Yeah. Yeah, here's a look at my sling.
Wow. It's kind of high-tech looking.
It is. For $200 it better be.
Damn, $200. I would hope it says Gucci on it. Does it say Gucci anywhere?
It says Aircast.
Aircast. That's what we're going to rename Bulletproof Underwear. It's going to be, for now on, it's going to be the Aircast.
Raspberries.
Nah.
Raspberries.
Oh, man. Now, we don't have to see down that whole thing. But it's making me thirsty just watching it.
I was thirsty. Well, I guess we got the baseball playoffs going on, and we got some what would you say, underdogs out there this year.
Mm-hmm.
So there's plenty of folks to root for. You got the Mets out there this year. I know our friend Reiku, he's a Mets fan, so he's in seventh heaven, and we got the Cubs, so Mango is all fired up.
Yep. You know, I'm rooting for the Cubs just because they're the lovable losers.
Me too.
You know,
I want them to win.
Cubs never did nobody no wrong.
No.
Now these two teams are in the World Series.
No, it's still in.
No, they're vying to see who goes to the World Series. Yeah. Okay, so like I got to be honest with you, I haven't been following it. So who's there for the American League?
Toronto and the Royals.
Wow, talk about underdogs. This is like the year of that.
Mm-hmm.
So who's going all the way?
I'm taking the Cubs.
You think that's going to happen?
Yep, I'm taking the Cubs.
Wow. Probably at the beginning of the season, if you'd made that bet, you'd
be real rich. You'd be rich right now. Vegas is terrified. Vegas is terrified because it's all underdogs that are. These are all teams that people made $100 bet on at 50 to 1.
Yeah, so they're gonna have to pay out some big odds. What happened to the Yankees? What happened to the Dodgers? What happened to all these teams? Huh?
No, I want to see the Cubs win.
Well, that would be cool. I mean, I hate to root against the American League. I don't know. I just like the American League because I like hitting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got Toronto's okay. I mean, hey, Toronto never did nobody no harm.
They deserve a chance for once.
And the Royals, oh man, I mean they've been waiting a pretty long time. Like they did a few things back in the '80s, right?
George Brett,
right?
Yep.
And they had Bo Jackson too.
Bo Diddley.
Bo knows baseball.
Yep.
What didn't Bo know?
Didn't know how to not get hurt.
Well, that's too bad. It's too bad because he was he a better baseball player or was he a better football player? He was a pretty good baseball player.
He was a good baseball player, but I think he was a better football player.
So what knocked him out? Football?
I would have to say so, yeah. Just the constant beating. I mean, it's just... Those guys just hammer each other. But if you've been watching the baseball highlights as of late, there have been some dirty tricks going on the baseball field. And
yeah. I saw that one guy slide into the other guy
and broke his leg.
Yeah, that's not cool.
No,
that was bullshit. I saw that they showed different angles.
I think he got suspended for that.
Well, they do that. They try to slide into the player, even though the base is over here. They're sliding at the player. I've seen that a million times, but usually they don't go up as high as he went.
Yeah, he was going for injury. He was going to hurt that guy.
Well, hopefully, I didn't follow the result, but did he get fined?
I think he got suspended 2 games.
Well, he maybe should get suspended for more than that. I don't know. That's uncool. He took a dude out. He's out for the season. It's like, he might have problems for the rest of his life for all we know. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, broken legs are nothing to fuck with, man.
I mean, maybe he'll have a limp, when he's a grandpa.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah. Now, I heard the guy's name was Tejada, right? When I first saw that, I thought they were talking about the old Miguel Tejada, who used to be in Oakland A back in the day. But no, this is some other guy.
Yeah, I hadn't heard who it was, but I saw the video. And it was mean.
Well, hopefully.
There's a lot of money at stake, man.
It's the playoffs, man.
It doesn't make it right, but there's a lot of money at stake at this point.
Yeah. Would you break a guy's leg for $1,000?
You're asking me that?
You'd break a guy's leg for a nickel. Why not?
I may have done that.
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
I played high school football.
Yeah.
What else we got going on in the world?
I think not much. I think it's one of those. It's going to be one of those episodes that we do a little bit shorter of an episode.
Just so we could have an episode for everybody to enjoy.
Well, so we got something for everybody to enjoy. It's like, behold, look at this face. Look at that face. Dance, monkey, dance. Oh, you know what? Speaking of monkeys, that you look like that. You look like the monkey bomb. From Black Ops. I'm really kind of excited to give zombies a good solid try. I would really like to hook up with a crew.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, let's give zombies a good solid look. I think that could be fun.
They got all kinds of stars in it this year.
Yeah, they do.
Big name talent.
It looks like it's like film noir, kind of like, sort of a theme, which I think that looks cool.
Did you get your theme from? Oh, you probably haven't had your PS4 on. We got a free theme from Black Ops 3 for playing the beta.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. You'll have to check it out.
Well, I'll check it out. It's like, oh my fucking God, you gotta be shitting me. We got a theme for playing Black Ops Beta. Ha ha.
Worth so much money, you can't put a dollar amount on it.
It's the funnest I've ever had. It's the most coolest thing.
It was a cool beta.
Well, PS4 it was pretty good.
I don't know. I had a good time playing it. I think the game's going to be phenomenal.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm a little skeptical of it.
You're leery because of them super bombs, but I think they're going to nuke them. I think they're going to neuter the super bombs because a lot of people complained about them.
If they don't, it's going to be a long, boring year for Call of Duty, in my opinion. I think people will catch on. If they don't do something about them, it's like I don't think that's going to fly. I don't think it's going to work.
Well, the good thing is this Triarch and the private matches are awesome.
Yeah, I'm sure the private matches will be very, very good.
I'm sure in the private matches you can take the supers out.
Well, I'm sure, yeah, you probably can manipulate everything. You can run around with everybody with grenade launchers.
Yeah.
Like we used to do back in the day. All that crazy shit.
Monkey Turd Tuesday.
Hopefully they'll have a couple of guns that are super, super hard to use, because those are always the most fun in private matches, when you find a gun that's like just really, really terrible, and everybody's got the same shitty piece of shit gun.
Yeah.
Remember the original Black Ops, the Uzi, when you put an ACOG on it?
Put the ACOG on
it has so much recoil. It's like, it was just hilarious. You can only kill somebody if you're like point blank right at them. That was fun. Oh yeah, but I haven't really taken a look at doing private matches in Halo, but I'd like to give that a good long look, because I have a feeling it's going to be pretty epic.
Yeah, it looks like the customs are going to be good.
The customs are going to be good. Well, please let them be good. Don't let them mess that up.
Well, at least this time when I got Halo, I got a whole bunch of friends that play Halo, so I can play. It'll
be epic, man. Shout out to all our Halo peeps. You know who you are.
You know who you are. You've been on the show. And if you haven't been on the show, you friended us on Twitter.
And if you haven't been on the show, what the fuck are you waiting for? I mean, get with it.
Yeah, that's a call out to anybody that wants to be on the show. Just hit us up.
Yeah. Like, let us know, man. Let us know. Shit.
Just shoot us a note here at Skype
or hit us on Twitter. Our links will be in the description.
Yep, hit us on Twitter.
Yeah. So I'd say that's probably counts for an episode. What do you think, Flexi? We got the thumbs up.
My temperature's honored. I need to lay down.
Did you check that with an anal thermometer?
No. However,
oh God, I know. It's like
there, buddy. Towards
thank you, viewers. You know, you're welcome, viewers, for that image. Anywho, if you're still watching Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 172, you are champions. Anywho, I've been your co-host, Yam Juice.
And I've been your co-host, Flex.
And I think... that looked like a backwards vomit. If I knew special effects, I could make that happen.
All right.
There's only one thing left to do. Take us out, Mr. Flex.
See y'all next week.
Beep. Bloop.